Lil Durk actually did slide for King Von, however it costed him everything. Reports would just be released moments ago. 5 Chicago gang members with ties to Lil Durk's OTF accused of being hired to deal with Quando Rondo in LA for the incident where Lul Pab sadly was targeted as revenge for King Von. The suspects are facing life penalties. The indictment alleges flights, rental cars, and everything was paid for with credit cards that are linked to OTF. Once this news broke out, we would even see an announcement of rapper Lil Durk has been reportedly arrested following the recent arrests of other OTF members, alongside DJ Academics reacting to it on live stream.
Well, so this is what we got, and you tell me if we're hot or cold. We believe, and I'm hoping this isn't true. This is one of the times I want to be wrong, because this is my man. Okay? We believe that co-conspirator 1 seems to be aiming at somebody who's a boss within the OTF organization that could call that could put money up and also promise music opportunities. It appears that it's aiming at someone who would be Durk, or could be Durk's brother who passed, but the only person living would be Durk. It could be Durk. It's looking like it could be Durk. When I read it at first,
in the kitchen.
I'm in the kitchen. That's what you think.
I'm over here with my homeboys. This is sick.
As shortly after, the police files would start being released online, showing Lil Durk's ties to those that were arrested, and it is very concerning. It was announced mugshots released for 3 of the 5 Chicago suspects allegedly involved in revenge for King Von against Quando Rondo's friend Lul Pab. DD, Vonnie, and Boogie were all arrested, alongside footage of them being shared into the police file of King Von shopping for jewelry with all of the suspects with him.
Solitary stone.
We just looked at him.
Let's go over there.
What up, bro?
Boss, you good? My boy. Let's go.
They got real in here, man, because he just stepped in. The money man just stepped in.
As this proves that all of these men that were arrested were extremely close with King Von as well as Lil Durk, as the Lul Pab case was silent for a very long time. This was, however, until reports of an OTF snitch was lurking and telling to get out of his own 12-year sentence, stating, and I quote, "OTF Jam rumored to be snitching, he apparently bit the cheese," as OTF Jam was facing a 12-year prison sentence on his own. However, the feds broke him a deal saying that you're free to go if you can give us information on the Lul Pab passing, as the police files regarding the investigation of Lul Pab is extremely disturbing. Lil Durk and OTF went hard against NBA YoungBoy's affiliate Quando Rondo and his crew for his involvement with Von's passing. At first, Quando didn't want any beef. He even begged Lil Durk to stop in DMs, since Lil Durk had been buying out all the venues for Quando's upcoming shows, making him lose out on a ton of money. When Quando knew that Durk wouldn't let it go, he would then release the song Soul Reaper, saying, and I quote, "Man ran up on me, then we sprayed him. I'm talking lights out. We do the dash in that Durango, jump out with the pipe out, so tell them to pipe down." Now, Lil Durk didn't diss back for a very long time. This was likely due to him plotting and making a contract for those that want to get revenge for King Von to earn some sort of financial gain in doing so, as suddenly we would hear the news of Quando's crew getting hit at a gas station.
Right now, the search is on for 3 people who police say at a Savannah rapper, a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath.
As it would be this moment where Lul Pab sadly lost his life at the gas station, Durk would end up claiming to be behind the hit, as he would release a song not too longer with the lyrics, "They like Durk, he a singer, he won't do something, you can believe whatever you want, I got your folks hit." Now, Quando knew that he had to retaliate, so he would end up dissing King Von and his sister in his track Want Me Gone. He would say, and I quote, "My favorite op gone, but his sister talked too much, no I don't like her, Lil Timmy rolled her brother up, he got stepped on in some Nike kicks." However, Lil Durk would put a quick end to this in his feature with Babyface Ray. This is what truly got the attention of the feds, starting to breathe down the back of Lil Durk and the entire OTF empire. He would poke fun at Quando Rondo for his reaction when he learned that he lost his best friend. He would end up rapping the lyrics, "You look on the news and see your son screaming no no," as when Quando Rondo got the news that Lul Pab sadly passed, he started screaming on the sidewalk, screaming no.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
However, there's a lot more to this story, and allow me to explain. Inside of the police files, it also ends up dating back to the Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy beef, because Youngboy's artist Quando Rondo was at the scene of the crime when King Von sadly passed, and his friend Lil Tim was the one who did it. But years before the passing, Lil Durk and Youngboy were allegedly good friends. They linked up on the track titled My Side, although both parties started going at it when Von started beefing with YB before he sadly passed.
Young boy talking about on this song, bro.
What?
You talking crazy on this man.
Oh, yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
On this man.
On this.
Cap. You got cap in your raps. YB a straight not catching his dash.
As not long after, King Von started releasing photos of hanging out with Youngboy's baby mom, raising tensions even more. Youngboy responded with a post captioned, "I'ma have my son get with your daughter since you trolling," and he even made a track with King Von's ex-girlfriend Asian Doll just to get back at him. The two continued to have back and forth between the years, but once King Von sadly passed, the police would note that NBA Youngboy was very disrespectful to the entire O Block team when he released the track titled Bring the Hook. They would have in the file these lyrics: "This that Squid Game, O Block pack get rolled up, what they told us, Atlanta boy get fold up," with them believing there's gonna be an ongoing feud between NBA Youngboy's crew that has ties with Quando Rondo versus all of Lil Durk's teams. As Youngboy continued on the track saying, "No, like I know, rapping, I don't care, my man just like your friend, you'll bite the dust." Lil Durk knew that he had to respond. The feds, they had this saved, as he would drop the song Aha, hitting back saying, and I quote, "They acting like they like that since my Brody passed. I told Von to leave that girl alone. She posted on the fans." Durk didn't hold back with the release, hinting that they got their get back against NBA Youngboy and Quando Rondo, which they did. As Lil Durk would rap the lyrics, "We've been sliding through they blocks, they don't know we have. Buddy got hit and we can't claim it, but I can show them." As ever since Lil Durk dropped that song, the feds have been quickly investigating everything that he does.
DJ Academics is saying you and NBA Youngboy beef is done. Is that true?
What beef?
Oh, so there's no beef.
Beef who?
NBA Youngboy?
Shut up, more while.
However, what's more concerning is an interview from Ruga, who would end up revealing that he's allegedly scared for his life because of Lil Durk. Anyone in the actual street life that is going back and forth between O Block and 63rd, all of these street teams that are going to war every single day against each other, they know something about Lil Durk that we don't, and the police are just trying to figure it out every single day.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
No Durk, man. I don't
No
even
Durk
wanna
questions?
Talk about Durk, bro. I don't even want to mention that name in this interview.
As it really makes you wonder, did the FBG duck passing also have any connections to Lil Durk as well? We know that it had King Von connections, but Lil Durk seems to be a forgotten member in all of these street beefs until now.
When he witnessed two cars stop in the middle of Oak Street, 4 men got out and started.
It was very rapid. There was no stop.
Word is spreading on social media that the 26-year-old man pronounced is a well-known Chicago rapper.